All right, we're back. Pam, I'd like to continue our discussion about Feeding America Southwest Virginia and some information on how you affect the local community around here.
Well, we're actually able to partner with other nonprofit feeding programs. So our job is to find food.
Find food.
Find food, whether it's from a manufacturer or good friends at Kroger, or whether it's from a farmer or a hunter. And we get that food and then we distribute it to the other nonprofit feeding programs, over 397 programs in Southwest Virginia. And then they're the heroes that feed people every day.
Well, that's awesome, it really is. I wouldn't think that you did all that stuff, that you have to go source the food also.
Yes, it takes a lot to find enough food. This past month, we brought in 2.2 million pounds of food.
Holy cow.
Last year, we distributed over 16 million pounds, which was over $25 million worth of food.
Wow. You know, and you told me at one point that you had over 120,000 people that you fed locally from this food bank.
Mm-hmm. Our partners partner with us and we feed over 120,000 people, but there are 360,000 people that live in the poverty guidelines. So we've only reached a third and people are still struggling to put food on their table.
Yeah, yeah. You know, and how can people who maybe want to get involved with this, like individually, how can they be a part of this whole thing?
So what they can do is they can check our website out at www.faswva.org, or they can call 540-342-3011 and talk to us. They can volunteer. We have a lot of opportunities for individuals to become engaged in what we do.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you for it. And this dish right here is called?
Banana pudding.
This simple.
It
well,
is.
we're going to make it fancy at the end, aren't we?
We are.
Okay, so our first step here, we're going to make the crust. Got some vanilla wafers here that we just kind of crushed up and melted a little bit of butter. And we're just going to put that right in there just like that and move this around. And that's going to be our crust for this. And we're going to make these in an individual form and not really as a big family size. So I'm going to let you work on yours, and I'm going to grab mine, and we'll just kind of share this thing. There you go. And we're just going to push it right down in there, just make it flat.
That's smelling good already.
Oh, the butter and the cookies, oh heck yeah. You can just sit here and eat this bowl of butter and butternellis.
Now, you got to make sure you don't get any more than I do.
Yeah, you must have grown up in a big house like I did, didn't you?
It's all about equality, isn't it?
Yeah, not even 1 inch more.
Is that okay?
There we go. Now, the next step, we're going to make our pudding. This is very easy. We have the vanilla pudding right here, and we have some whole milk. And we're just going to put that in there, and we're going to whip it up. Now, you can do it with a wire whisk if you want, but we're going to do it with a beater. And I need to warn you that we're both wearing black today, so don't get too funny with that beater there.
Now, are you going to trust me with this tool?
I'm trusting you now.
All right. You ought to see me on a forklift.
Now, while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and read some viewer comments, okay?
Okay.
I have a viewer comment from Brenda Hedge of Roanoke, Virginia, and she said, I love watching this show. Especially enjoyed learning how to make those chicken roll-ups with spinach, breadcrumbs, and cheese. Look yummy. I watch whenever the show is on and look forward to all the recipes. Shop at Kroger weekly. Keep this show going. P.S. Love the strawberry dessert with the champagne. Brenda, thank you very much. And like I said, we love the comments. You guys let us know what we're doing good, what we're doing bad. I really appreciate it. And while we've got another moment, I'd like to take an opportunity to mention our website, and that's cookinwithkroger.com. That's where you can learn more about the show, check out info on Pam and Feeding America, Southwest Virginia, and find these 3 simple, inexpensive recipes that we made today. Plus, please let us know your favorite dish from the show and share your comments, and you never know, I might be reading them on the air just like I did with Brenda there. That'll get you entered to win the $100 Kroger shopping spree, so check it out, cookinwithkroger.com. We're looking good there, aren't we?
Are we looking good?
We're looking good.
All right.
And so we're just going to take this and pour it into the cups. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, we got the bananas to add too. We got some diced bananas. There we go. Oh, yeah. So we'll just take this and pour it into the cups, just like that. I got all these people watching me now. I'm probably going to spill it on the side. Don't you hate when you do that?
I do.
You have the beautiful, pretty glass.
But if you do that, I might laugh.
Yeah. And then we got the other one right here. This is mine. I'll make sure I got a little more than you. There we go. And then, really, the last step to this is one more thing, and then we're going to put some whipped cream right on top.
All right.
So we're going to fill this thing up with the whipped cream, just like that.
That's making me hungry.
Oh, I know it is. I'm going to take a knife and just kind of like lay it out flat just a little bit there on both of these. And then we've got our little surprise thing right at the end, don't we?
Yes,
our last
we do.
thing to do. And that is, we're going to brulee some bananas.
All right.
Now, you don't have to do it like this. I mean, if you don't have a nice brulee torch like this, you can actually put them in your broiler in the oven and do it that way. So what we're going to do is, I've done already 5 of them. We got one more. And, you know, everybody that loves you wants to see you do this. So we're going to get this thing going here. Here we go. And we'll get it set. And then all you're going to do is you're going to take some of this sugar right here and put it right on that banana. And you're going to take that torch and just kind of slowly melt it on there till that sugar caramelizes. Now, you were telling me earlier about creme brulee. It's like your favorite dessert.
It is.
This is all it is right here.
All right.
Go ahead and knock that last one out for us.
All right.
Beautiful. Keep on. There you go.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
You know, I think yours are prettier than mine. Very nice. I like that.
Did I do a good job with that?
You did. You did excellent. And then all we're going to do is we're going to take these bananas that are already bruleed, and we're just going to kind of stick them right in the top there and just give it something extra. You know, I got to do something fancy, you know.
Yeah, well, it's about presentation, isn't it?
There it is. And that's pretty much it right there. Ooh, that one you just did.
I bet it is
warm.
hot.
It is a little bit, just like that.
Wow.
And we're done. And you know what? Let's taste this a little bit.
Are we going to taste it?
Yes.
Wow, this is the best part.
This is the best part. You've done good.
That's really good.
Thank you so much for being on the show today. I really appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
And I hope that we get a lot of people volunteering to help you out.
Thank you.
We have to take a small break, but when we come back, we're putting this all together and wrapping it up as Cookin with Kroger returns. Don't go away.